A small act of kindness and generosity is going a long way for a soldier from Sparta serving overseas. He recently received a belated Christmas gift in the mail, one that has him singing the praises of a local business owner. Some say music is the universal language. For Mike Murnan of Sparta, it's a language he's spoken since he was a young boy.
He got interested in guitar when he was about in middle school.
He's now 25 and serving as a sergeant in the Middle East with the Wisconsin National Guard's 829 Engineer Company.
I miss him, I do. I'm nothing but proud of him, but as a mom, you worry, and he's a long ways away, and it's going to be a long time.
It was especially hard being apart over the holidays. But Denise still wanted to send Mike a gift.
He said, well, Mom, there's not a whole lot to do here, and I miss playing guitar, and I'd really like to have an inexpensive or used guitar, he said.
I got to see email from this nice lady just looking for a recommendation, said her son was serving in the military and was a bit bored over there and needed something to occupy his time and was looking for an idea for a guitar.
And if anyone knows guitars, it's Dave Rogers from Dave's Guitar Shop in La Crosse.
I was like going, oh, sure, I've got ideas for you, whatever, just come on in anytime.
And without skipping a beat,
I got an email back that said, well, the least I can do is donate it. And I was overwhelmed.
Dave offered up a guitar to Mike.
It just seemed like the thing to do.
No strings attached.
I said, hey, what kind of music is your son into? And she said, oh, he's a rocker for sure. So I went to our best rocker in the store. I said, okay, set this guy up, set him up with a cool guitar and an amp.
The decision to donate was an easy one.
And here's this guy putting his life on the line. It just struck me as like, oh my God, it'd be like terrible. I mean, I wouldn't sleep at night if I charged for a guitar for that.
Well, we had to pick it up from the mailroom, and so it's quite a walk from the mailroom back to our barracks, and me carrying this big box. Everyone's asking what's in my box, and I was like, it's Christmas, and I got this huge grin on my face, and as soon as I got it, I was like, this is pretty great.
It didn't take long for the guitar to become a hit on bass.
It's almost like having a piece of back home here. We can all just get together and play and take turns and just kind of share with each other the different kinds of music we like.
To me, guitar has always been like like the best shrink there is. I mean, if you're down or you ever got the blues or whatever, I mean, pick up a guitar and play it, and it not just a pastime, but it's like mentally curing, I guess.
The act of generosity has touched Mike and his mom.
It's very nice. It was way more than anything I could have ever expected. What I was expecting to get from my mom was some used pawn shop guitar or something that had been beaten up and hand-me-down or whatever, but it's a new guitar.
I didn't expect a donation of that sort, and I think it's important to pay it forward. Dave made a significant contribution for my son, and I'm paying it forward to a couple other charities.
One simple act of kindness that's hitting all the right notes.
Music is such an emotional thing and a healing thing, and the more we can spread that joy, the better.
It means so much to all of us out here. I really appreciate it.
Well, not only did Dave donate the guitar and amp, he also threw in a guitar strap, a cable, a gig bag, and a bunch of picks, and he also paid for shipping all of this to the Middle East. Dave was a little embarrassed by all of this attention that the kind act was getting, and again, he was just doing it because, in his words, it was a thing to do and a right thing to do.